Hello, gentlemen. Today we're going to talk about a broken quarterback run that's going to drive your opponents insane. And I do consider this an exploit. I think it'll get patched at some point. I'm not too sure how high up on the list it is for EA, but there's definitely people using this play. I didn't come up with it. I actually saw it online myself, and I did eventually adjust to it, but at first it definitely caught me off guard. So what I'm going to do is break this down for you. I'm in the Kansas City Chiefs playbook, and we're going to go over a couple different formations. So pistol bunch tight end is going to be the first one we go over, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so pistol bunch tight end, and the play is going to be speed option. Now I'm going to go ahead and run this play normal. So let me preface this. This is not where it's broken. This is perfectly fine. I'm going to run it stock. So just like this, go and run it like this. Right there, you're going to see I should have pitched it to my running back. If you hold RT before you snap the ball, you're going to see there's a certain defender that has a P above him. He's basically like the pitch key. He's reading the quarterback or the running back, or more specifically, I guess he's committing to either one. So let's go ahead and look at it. It's right there. He ended up committing to the running back. You can take off your quarterback. It's nothing insane. Like, it is nice that you have kind of like decent speed at the start of the play with your quarterback instead of just like, so like right there, it's like, that's pretty good. Like, I'm not knocking the play as is, like, it's pretty good, but this is where it gets crazy. Snap the ball, jump, and then pitch. And like that, you can get huge gains. And I mean, literally one play touchdown sometimes, if you have a better running back than J.K. Dobbins. So go ahead and do it again. Get the ball, jump, and then pitch. So how do you do it? All you're going to do is snap the ball with A or X. As soon as you have the ball in your hands, jump with wire triangle, and then pitch with LB or L1. I'll put that on the screen so you guys can like kind of see the order you should do things. But basically what this does, I'll go to instant replay. Is it just confuses the defenders, because once the quarterback jumps, they just commit to him entirely. And it also allows you to have a better pitch. Like, the pitch will sometimes, if you just pitch while you're on the ground, it'll sometimes go into defenders and cause fumbles, or just, it's just kind of sloppy. You jumping up in the air just gives you like a better pass almost to the running back. And I'll do it one more time. Right here, boom. It's pretty much the same result every single time. I'm getting like 10 yards. Now you can actually flip this. You can actually flip it by doing right stick to the left, to the bunch side. As you can see, we now have the speed option going this way. So snap it, just like this, boom. Here's a huge gain, right? So insanely good. Again, when I saw this for the first time, it caught me off guard. And I think it might have been in the game last year. I'm not 100% sure. So right there is some risk with this. If you don't time it properly, sometimes something like that can happen. So definitely get into practice mode and get this down. Otherwise, you're risking a turnover. It's not a 100% guarantee. Now, before I move on to the next speed option, I just want to point out there is a riskier way to run this, and it's by jurdling. If you don't know what jurdling is, it just means jump hurdle. And I'm going to show you what it looks like real quick, and then I'll tell you how to do it. As I say that, I mess up completely. You do have to hold the ball just a little bit longer. And there's your jurdle, right? So let me break this down real quick. I'll tell you how to do it in just a second. But the reason that this is good is because jurdling is probably the best ball carrier move in the game. It messes up computer pursuit angles. It's very quick, and you can get upfield with it. Now, it carries some risk because you get hit, you can fumble. But like I said, it does add an extra element to this speed option. And you can pitch out of this. So what you're going to do for the jurdle is you're going to snap the ball, and then you're going to hold RT, R2. I should say RT or R2, depending on Xbox or PS5. And then you're going to hold your left stick to the direction you want to jump, and then you hit wire triangle. So just like that. Now, you can pitch out of this. It's kind of difficult. I'm going to try to do it for you. So just like that, it adds another element. Just remember, you're more at risk of fumbling. Do it again. So right there, like, he came completely free. I should not have tried to jurdle. I should have jumped and pitched immediately. So right here, everybody's crowding the box. I probably don't want to jurdle. I'll probably jurdle right into somebody. So I'm just going to do this and get my 15 yards. And one more time, I said I do have a defense for this. So if you guys want me to drop that, let's get this video to 200 likes, and I will definitely do that. Before I break down the next speed option, I just want to let you guys know I'm dropping my official offense on acemadden.com later on tonight, which is going to be August 18th. If you're watching the video later, it's probably already up there, so go check it out. But it's going to be out of the Cincinnati Bengals playbook, which is, in my opinion, one of the best playbooks in the game. It has tons of good meta stuff, but as always, I run off meta, so I'll be breaking down some off meta formations, and it's very balanced. So if you like to run the ball, I have tons of good runs. And if you like to pass, I have really good passing combinations without route chems, like additional routes and stuff. So anybody can run this scheme. So check that out. Like I said, acemadden.com. Use code ACE for 15% off any membership. And let's go ahead and get right into the next speed option. The other speed option can be found in Gun Trio Halfback Week. And this one's going to be ran just a little bit differently. So with the pistol bunch side end, you typically want to be going to the empty side. On this one, you just want to be going to the trip side, because if you do it like this, you flip it and you go this way, the running back just kind of like runs into you, and it's just not very good. So keep it stock. And then one thing I'll say about this is, I don't know why, but just doing a regular jump doesn't really register. You do need to jurdle for this one. And just like that, boom, get it for a huge gain. Do it again. Remember, you can take off with your quarterback if you want. You don't have to pitch it every single time. So right there, my jurdle doesn't even register, and you just have to get it down in practice. This isn't my offense or anything, so I'm not so right here, this is a really good example. Like, this looks like it could have like been pick sixed or something. Trust me guys, it's not going to get pick sixed unless the user does it. I don't know what it is. Like, this actually happened to me. Like, it looks like it's gonna get picked, but it doesn't. That's like literally the first time it happened to me. I got scored on for a touchdown, just like this. Do it again. You see how ridiculous that is? You see how the ball still gets out even though he's getting hit midair? Go to instant replay. Check it out. Boom. Like, that is just so stupid. Like, that's ridiculously stupid. Every single time that pitch is going to be accurate. Right here, boom, huge gain. So you guys kind of get the point by now. I don't need to drag it on too much longer. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if I pissed you off by posting an exploit and it might spread a little bit more because of this video. I can still post a defense, guys. It's not that hard to stop. If you spam this, it's not as good as you think. You really do want to use it sparingly and mix in some pass plays. If you do it like that, then it is really good. But if you spam it over and over again, anybody who's like decently smart is going to figure out how to stop it. But I'll post that defense if we get to 200 likes. Like I said, it's really not difficult to stop. So yeah, drop a like, subscribe for more Madden 24 content, and then check out my Bengals offense that's dropping later on tonight on acemadden.com. I'll see you guys later.